got one. That's all for me. Thank you very much for coming down. Marky!
That's right. It was always puzzling to me why Mark didn't do better with women. I mean, through the class, that was always kind of something that plagued me as I thought about it. No reason that he shouldn't do better with women than he does. I don't know. Sometimes it's just chemistry. Something chemical. Our next class member, boy, this is exciting. Miss Florida, ladies and gentlemen. Believe that? 1984. Former Teacher of the Year, Sue Hicks, ladies and gentlemen.
Thank you. My sister told me I needed balls to get up here, so I looked around the house and I put on every ball that I could find. So that should be fun. I'm a teacher, and can you sit up? Sit up. Feet on the floor. Thank you, Laura. Former student. I just love that you're here. And no talking back to me tonight, please. Anyway, I love teaching. I really, really love teaching. I get so excited when I turn on a student. I mean, no, really. I must admit, I have never, ever looked at my students on the first day of school and said, wow, our first real lesson will be at the Hyatt. Seriously though, tonight on my way here on 41, there was a BMW in front of you, in front of me, maybe it was in front of you too. But I saw a bumper sticker and it read, "My child is a proud parent of his teacher's baby." That's what's happening. On the floor, please. Thank you. Thank you. Sorry, these teacher things happen sometimes. My first job was in New Jersey. It was so rough that we dissected the custodians. It was so rough that a teacher caught a student writing in his planner, the daily planners, under goals and objectives. I must have pissed him off earlier in the day. He wrote, "Kill Miss Hens." The school was freaking out. They were very concerned. They said, "Susan, are you okay? Are you feeling threatened?" I said, "No, not at all. He put it under his goals and objectives. He hasn't met one of them in years." Seriously, I'm not even making this up. Times have changed. Really, times have changed. This past week, I was in a conference with Mary. She was terrible. She was having a terrible time keeping her body parts to herself. So we had a parent conference, and the mom came in, and she said, "Mary, we need to develop a plan." And the mother said, "We are so proud of Mary." "Really?" They said, "Yes. Mary is still a virgin." Well, Mary is 12. I don't think Mary needs a plan. I think Mary needs birth control pills and a leash. That would probably work for her. My first year teaching, I was very adamant that students weren't allowed to say stupid. They couldn't call anyone stupid, and there was no put downs. Well, across the hall I had a wonderful teacher, and again, a true story. I hear my sister, this is true. And she said, I hear her yelling, "Are you really that stupid? Is that a head on your shoulders, or is your neck blowing bubbles?" Her name was Mrs. Joy, and she was talking to the principal. Our principal the only woman on the planet that could be standing next to Hitler and people would say, "Who is that bitch?" Seriously. Are there any questions? I always tell my students that there are no stupid questions. I'm here tonight to tell you there are. What is another word for thesaurus? If a cow laughed, would milk come out of his nose? Can you give a vegetarian student animal crackers? Just asking. I'm 46, and when I was in school, I was terrible at math, and so I would just write on my paper, "I'm not good at math. I'm going to marry someone who is." Well, I've never been married. I'm now filing for bankruptcy. I have one question for this crowd tonight. Just checking to make sure you're sitting up, Laura. If all the nations in the world are in debt, who took all the money? I want to find them. Could it have been Bernie Madoff, do you think? Trust me, the victims of that crime are suffering more than the single woman of Sarasota trying to find a date. My last boyfriend was hot. I mean hot. Drop dead gorgeous. Are you here? I kept trying to imagine him with a personality. Last night I had a blind date. Maybe it would have been better if I had been blind. He kept hitting me with his cane, and then the dog damn bit me. I know when I die, I want woman pallbearers. Men didn't take me out while I was alive. Thank you very much.
She's gonna go pee now. Yeah. You'll get your encore. All right, ladies and gentlemen. This next class member is our halfway point of the evening. Yes, he is. Yeah, oh yeah. Yes, he is. And he probably deserves to be here more than anyone. He is a true member of the tribe here. We only know his first name.